So good evening friends, here Professor Ravi. I welcome you all to my channel Ravi Tech Studio. So friends, today in this live discussion we are going to discuss about what are the challenges in aeronautical as well as in aircraft maintenance engineering, and what are basic difference between these two courses, and how one can pursue these courses, and after pursuing these courses what are the job options available in the Indian market. Because at present is a big challenge, right, to get the job, particularly in all the disciplines, not only in aerospace or not only in aircraft maintenance engineering. In every sector of engineering there is a big challenge, so you need to acquire the necessary skills before going for a job. So in this 20 minutes discussion, first of all, I will give you just brief overview about these courses. Then we'll see what are the different challenges which one person can be experiencing in, and what are the job opportunities available in India in different sectors. So friends, here Professor Ravi by profession I am an academician, and by training an aerospace engineer. I did my MTech in aerospace from IIT Kharagpur and a PhD in aerospace as well. So friends, let's start the discussion. First question in every new aspirant who is joining the aviation sector is, what is difference between aeronautical and aircraft maintenance engineering? There is a huge difference. Aeronautical deals with the design and development of aircraft and its allied systems, while aircraft maintenance deals with the maintenance, repair overall of the aircraft, and also they are responsible for the working or operation of that particular aircraft. So AME, in short form we say aircraft maintenance engineers. You will be trained on a particular aircraft, which may be a smaller aircraft or a bigger aircraft, right? Like you may be either trained for a train aircraft, or you may be trained for a particular passenger aircraft for which you will have a specializations. While in aeronautical, you will have a in-depth understanding of design and development of every kind of aircraft, starting from the general civil aviation aircraft to the fighter aircraft. You can design and develop every kind of aircraft. So let's first we will start what are the eligibility criteria for entering into the aeronautical as well as for AME. For both of these courses, you must have 10+2 with physics, chemistry, mathematics with at least 55% marks, right? You can join either aeronautical or AME. With respect to the qualification, AME, that is called aircraft maintenance engineering program, is just a diploma or you can say certification course, while aeronautical engineering is a degree program offered by the premium institution as well as the private deemed university in India. So let first we start with the aeronautical. So as we go for aeronautical, particularly what are the skills which are required, right, for one to pursue aeronautical engineering? The new aspirant should have creativity, right? It must be a hard working, which require a lot of mathematical skills, right? A lot of works you have to do. He must be innovative, he must be problem solving and analytical thinking ability. He must be a team player. He can work with a team, because when we are designing an aircraft will have a several components, right, and they need to be assembled, and when you are going to assemble it, there will be more than 500 rivets and boards that need to be assembled, and for that for single person to assemble the entire aircraft will take several years. So that's why work has been divided into the team, and you must be a big good team player, and as well as you must doing work with the high precision. That is also required, because in aviation sector we never do any kind of mistake. By a single mistake of you can cause lives of, it can take lives of several passengers on board, or you can say pilots on board. And also you must have normal color vision, presence of mind, which is one of the most important factor if you want to become an aeronautical engineer. Technical and mechanical laws you can approach, and physically and mentally fit. This is the requirement. So when you are coming for admission, your age should be between 16 to 18, just you have done 10 plus 2, all right, and you must have physics, chemistry, mathematics usually, and general, private deemed university, they are just looking for 55% mark. If you go for premium institution like IITs, Indian Institute of Technology, they are looking for first class, 10 plus 2 with the, you have to clear the IIT JEE also. But private university, they are having their own examination system by which they are taking the fresh aspirant for, undergoing through aeronautical engineering or aerospace engineering. So if we look at the courses like who are eligible for aeronautical engineering, if you are just having polytechnic diploma, you can go for 3 years course, right? After 10 plus 2, or undergraduate course, right? That is a 4 years course after 10 plus 2. Post graduation degree, if you want, that's called MTech program in aerospace or aeronautical is just 2 years after completion of UG. If you are going for doctoral can be go for 1 or 2 years after the PG courses. And what is the admission process? Admission process is very simple, right? You have to write the IIT JEE, because nowadays even private universities are giving preferences to IIT JEE students. If you are having very good score, or you cleared the IIT JEE, you will be shortlisted to be enrolled in this course in aeronautical. And if you have cleared the IIT JEE with very good rank, you can be the part of Indian Institute of Technology for the same course, aerospace or aeronautical. Alright, if you want to pursue the PG program in aeronautical, then you must have UG along with the GATE, right? You have to clear the graduate aptitude test in engineering. So these are just necessary minimum requirement, right? If you are going for MTech, if you are going for UG program, just 10 plus 2, and then IIT JEE advanced score you must have at least valid GATE score, valid IIT JEE score for UG, and valid GATE score for the MTech program. Fee structure, that is varied from different institutions. Private universities are charging more. They are charging several lakhs, right? That may be per year starting from 60,000 to 2 lakhs. There are some deemed universities like Shastra Deemed University, which is providing quality education at very low fees. So you may find INR 60,000 per year, course fee for the aerospace year, and some of the university like SRM is there, Amrita is there, and you can go to Jain deemed university, you can go to MIT University, Noida, you can go to the lovely professional university. They are charging ranges from 2 lakhs per year to maybe it can go to the 4 lakhs per year for this course. That's a annual fee. If we look at the top colleges, mostly first preference should be given to the premier institution like Indian Institute of Technology, Kanpur, Kharagpur, all right, Madras, Bombay, and IISc Bangalore. You can go even HEM, Trivandrum, Institute of Space Technology, Trivandrum, IIST. These are some of the well-known institutions from where if you do the aeronautical engineering, you will end up with a very good job in the core industry. Apart from, there are several private deemed universities, right? They are running more than 60 70 universities in India which are offering a UG and PG program in aeronautical or aerospace engineering. I will name few, right? The topmost university among these with a lower fee and promising job prospectus is Shastra Deemed University Tanjore, which you can join, right, with a very minimum fee, and there is guarantee that you will get a job. And then you can think of SRM University. They are also running aerospace for several decades. You can join Amrita Coimbatore, Amrita University. They are also running aerospace engineering program. And apart from that, you can join the Hindustan University Chennai. They are running aeronautical also, and they are also running aerospace UG, PG, and PhD programs. These are in South Zone. If you are going for Andhra, then Geetam University is there. If you are going to Bangalore, then Jain Deemed University is there, the well-known university where if you are enrolling yourself, you will end up with a very good job. And if you are going to the North India, then lovely professional universities there, University of Petroleum Energy Science, Dehradun, and you can join MET Noida. These are the some of the three top universities where if you join and doing the course on aeronautical and aerospace, you will end up with a very good job. So here anyway, a lot of names are given, but already I said these are the premier institutions, right? IITs and ISTs, and apart from that, you can go for local university in that MET comes, right? And Indian Institute of Space Science Technology, Thiruvananthapuram, right? Manipal Institute of, they are running aeronautical engineering, right? And lovely professional, this is in Punjab, they are also running aerospace engineering. In South, you may find very good quality universities, as already mentioned to you. They're very close, or like Shastra, Amrita Deemed University. You can go to the SRM, you can go to the Hindustan University, you can even go to the Bharat University. They are also running aeronautical program. So these are some of the notable universities where if you join, there is a guarantee that after 4 years completion of this course, you will end up with a core job. This is regarding the aeronautical careers prospectus. If you look up for aeronautical engineers are getting recruited in multinational companies like Airbus, Boeing, Textron. They are working with Quest Globals, right, for design and development of the aircraft. In India, if we look at the aviation jobs, most of the jobs are aligned toward the design and development. We don't have manufacturing hub at present in India, but in coming future, maybe after 5 or maybe after 7 years, definitely manufacturing of aircraft would also be start, right, by the private player. Already, Tata, they have started their manufacturing unit in the Hyderabad based, and some of the companies are interested to come in the aerospace park in Chennai as well for manufacturing. So after 5 years, there's a huge opportunity for manufacturing sector as well in aerospace or aeronautical equipments. But at present, most of the jobs are aligned for design sector. We are having more than 150 plus private MNC companies where aerospace structures, right, and you can go for propulsion, you can go for avionics, right, you can go even for aerodynamics. So these are the 4 main discipline. Apart from that, subject named specializations also there, like aerospace propulsions, right, ground vehicle systems, aircraft structure material, electronic systems, structure analysis, transportation systems, aerodynamics and fluid dynamics, structural design engineering, instrumentation, communication, navigation, guidance and control systems. These are the wider areas of specialization where you can do in aeronautical as well as in aerospace sectors. Job opportunity and salary, we look at average salary for aeronautical engineer as well as aerospace engineers in India, starting with a pay package of 5 lakhs per annum and end up with 20 lakhs per annum. That's the range within which you will getting job in aerospace aeronautical industry, right, if you have done just UG. If you are going with PG, right, then salary package will be slightly higher. On an average, you will get 6 lakhs per annum and going up to 20 lakhs. So it's just given here job description, job salary, aircraft production manager if you are doing, then 3.4 to 4 lakhs per annum, aeronautical mechanical engineering 5 to 6 lakh per annum, aeronautical electronics 4.5 to 5.5, flight engineers 5 to 6 lakhs, right, and it's going up to 20 lakhs. So these are the things. Then top recruiter, if we look at Air India, right, they are every year they are recruiting civil aviation department like DGCA, aeronautical development establishment, DRDO, they are recruiting aeronautical engineers, Hindustan and HAL, right, they are taking aeronautical and aerospace engineer as a management trainee initially, and you will get a lot of exposure, right, hands-on experience of the theory that you have studied. National Aeronautics Lab, right, National Aerospace Lab, NAL, Pawan Hans, Indian Air Force. These are all government organization. Apart from that, there are various private industries, right, multinational like Airbus, Boeing, Textron, GKN Aerospace, right. There is a Quest Global, right, Safran Aerospace, where you can directly join and work like a design engineer. So these are some of the few which I have covered is regarding the aeronautical. When it comes to our aircraft maintenance engineering course, right, particularly it's a specialized course just for maintenance overall and repairing of the aircraft. So in this case, right, what is eligibility? Again, it's a 10 plus 2 with physics, chemistry, mathematics. Here percentage maybe 45 to 50%. If you are having, you can be the part of this program, and your age should be 16 years. And if we look at the syllabus for different branches, there are different syllabus, and you will be trained for a particular aircraft. In that particular aircraft only, you will be working in industry. So syllabus. I will not go too much depth, but I will name a few like materials, hardware, maintenance practices, basic aerodynamics, gas turbine engines, which is one of the core subject which need to be studied by the AME as well as aeronautical aspirants. Propeller, and similarly if you go for electrical equipments, electronic fundamental, human factor, basic aerodynamics, gas turbine engine, propeller theory, which is very must. If you look at the aircraft maintenance engineering fees, that also depends on the type of institutions where you are joining. And most of the private institutions are there. They are running this as a diploma course. Actually, this is a license course, right, approved by the Director General of Civil Aviation, DGCA. DGCA usually conduct examination for this course, and every 6 months they are conducting examination. Once you clear some papers, you will become a certified aircraft maintenance engineers from DGCA. So if we look at the scope, right, there is a huge scope for AMEs, right, aircraft maintenance engineers, to work in the private airlines. And we know that India is the biggest market, and that's why most of foreign airlines are also interested to start their operation in India. And India itself, these airlines are keep on growing. So there is a huge demand for aircraft maintenance engineers in coming future, right? So it's having very good chances, right, to work in aviation sector particularly. So aircraft maintenance salary, if we look at, their salary is slightly higher than the aeronautical engineers, starting on an average 1 lakh per month and goes up to around 5 lakhs per month in Indian Prospectus. If you are going outside, right, you will be getting much more higher package, maybe $10,000 and more than that per month. So aircraft maintenance engineer course fee is also very high, but job prospect is very good. You will be getting very good job. Now what are the different colleges? So they are colleges which are approved by the DGCA. So every state having their own state approved colleges, and apart from that there are many private colleges from where also you can do the AMEs. All right, so this is one example given, BIA Patna, but there are many institutions. There are more than 100 plus institutions in India which are offering the AME courses, right, in collaboration with the DGCA. DGCA is approving those institutions, and there you can directly go and you can do 3 years diploma course in AME, and parallelly if you clear those papers conducted by the DGCA, you will be certified aircraft maintenance engineers. So if we look at the overall difference between aeronautical and aircraft maintenance engineer, both are entirely different. Aircraft maintenance engineering is a certification course, while aeronautical engineering is a degree course, and their work functions are also different. Aeronautical engineers are basically designing and building the aircraft, while aircraft maintenance engineers just repairing it, maintaining it, and doing the overall, right, that kind of work aircraft maintenance engineers are also doing. And in the airlines, they are giving actually the certification of flying as well. Before any airlines, before any aircraft is going to take off, it has to be taken the clearance from the AME engineer. So AME engineer will go on the ground, will take the inspection, and finally give this signature that it is ready to fly, then only aircraft will go for takeoff. Similarly on landing, AME team will be going there doing the inspection of everything. They will be checking the tire pressure, they will be checking the tire temperature, and also they will be inspecting all the control panel, instrument panel, and finally they give the green signal. So this is the broader task of the AME engineers. So this is regarding this. If you are having any questions, you can post the questions right in the chat box. I will reply the your queries there. So now I am on the chat box. I will be checking if you are giving any queries. I will answer your queries if any. So as I am seeing here, there is no questions, right? I am not seeing any questions so far. So if you are having any questions, you can put your questions. I will answer those queries, and I'm waiting for your questions. So these are the broad difference, right, between aeronautical, right, and aerospace engineering programs. So as you may be aware of, so let me check if any questions you are posting in. So if you have any query, you can ask the queries now, or else I will stop the presentation for today. Okay friends, see you all in the next session, right, on again on some new topic. Till then, have a nice day. Good day.